Welcome back to HeroQuest fans. We are live on twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans on a Saturday night, getting ready to play some First Light. If you're watching us on YouTube, we're not live, but thanks for your support anyway. As usual, if you want to join us and play as a hero, best way is to hop into the HeroQuest fans Discord that you see at the bottom of your screen. Go into the voice channel known as Quest Talk, and we'll get you set up. Well, you're using MentorBot, designed by Ribby, who did his remarkable reporting from Gen Con this year. You just need pencil and paper, roll your dice virtually in that chat. If you want to influence the quest as we play, go to twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans, go to the Twitch chat, use your channel points, your gold coins, or your viewer rewards, whatever you want to call them. And you can help out the good guys, the heroes, or you can help out your old pal, the evil warlord and wizard. Your old pal, myself, Uncle Zargon. All right, our heroes have been waiting long enough. Welcome, Bohemius, Jacer, and Ribby. Or Rubby, whatever you want to call him these days. All right, we got Gold Public in the chat. Welcome. Well, there's been some update, right? And it kind of has messed up some things, so maybe it's just the usual nonsense with Discord. But we're glad you're here. Is everybody ready for a new quest?
Test.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Jacer? Well, Jacer's fine. Bohemius?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you sound good too. Huh. Okay, well, I guess everybody's good. Ribby fixed it somehow.
Remarkable.
Remarkable. And his name is John Cena. Okay. Let's get our screen back here. Okay. So, we have a new quest. And last time we played, let's see, Bohemius was the wizard. You had earth, water, and fire spells. Do you want to retain that or get something new?
I'll keep it.
Okay. Sounds like you're crinkling popcorn or something. I guess some distortion. Like those old bags of Sun Chips. Remember how loud they used to be when you try to open them?
Maybe my headphone. Let me check. Let me change that.
Kind of crackly.
Might be the cable going bad.
Uh-oh.
That can cause it sometimes.
Ribby was the knight.
Was I?
Yeah. That's what it says
Sure.
here. Yep.
Let me see if I can find my sheet.
If not, I'll tell you what's on it.
Check.
Oh, I do have a sheet.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cable?
Sounds good.
It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's see. 155 gold pieces. Broadsword, phoenix shield, plate armor, helmet, crossbow.
Nope.
No, that looks right.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
980
Yes.
gold.
Yeah, that's it.
Grog. And that's it. No, I'm just kidding. No, you have other things too.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. Okay, you have healing 1d6. You got 2 of those.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, everybody's healed. So these stats are not right. Let me just reset that there. Everybody's back up to full health, of course. You have plenty of time to rest in between. You have, a broadsword, shield, helmet, and crossbow. The plate armor was destroyed.
Okay. Broadsword, shield, helmet, crossbow.
Yes.
Got it. Got it.
And it looks like you were cursed last time.
Oh. Good.
Yeah.
But I have all my skills back?
Yeah, all your skills are back.
Okay, cool.
Jacer last time was the rogue. And I should have said Bohemius has played as the bard as well before. But are we going to go wizard, knight, rogue this time, or what are we doing?
Bard died.
Oh yeah, he
the
died
first
again. Didn't
corridor.
he? He kept dying. Yeah.
Pile of bards.
Yeah, it's a pile of bards.
Yep.
But just like
Pile
Disco,
of dead
he never
bards.
truly dies.
No one's ever really gone.
That's right. Yes, see. Mixing the two movies together. One really bad movie and one really good movie.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll try to not have as many delays as we had last time. I was kind of embarrassed by the amount of like poor preparation I had, but that's what happens when you don't stream every week. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. So, all right. Whoops, that's not right. Get the rogue. Okay. Charge him back up. Okay. So the rogue has actually 6 body points. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let me jump back. Okay, so the wizard has 3 daggers. The Talisman of Lore, increasing his mind points to 7. The wizard's staff, bracers. And has he completed 3 quests? This is quest 4, so I think he has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he's a champion. Okay. He has no gold, but he does have holy water, potion of speed, superior restoration, healing +4, healing +2, and a healing 1d6. So actually he has 4 different healing potions. He does not have a healing +1 though, so this set is not complete yet.
There's a chance, right? That he draws one or
That's
2
true.
potions.
Yeah, give him some bonuses. Okay, and he does have grog. He also has a curse, but he also has a blessing. So, oh, but he cashed in the championship belt last time, didn't he? I forgot to give him credit for that. So that means
Yep.
he has to fight Ash in a
Which
steel
curse?
cage. It's a terrible night to have a curse.
Why I'm cursed?
I think Quindrak cursed you. I guess he can just do that.
Oh,
He's kind of a potty mouth.
not a fun guy.
Okay, where is that card? Just when I wanted it, I can't find it. Whoa,
What?
Something's going wild with your
I-
stream.
Forces of chaos have conspired against the stream.
No.
Let Quindrak know that I curse him back.
Ah, you'll reverse the curse. Double curse backfire. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say, if you want, you can just let the blessing nullify the curse, and you're just back to normal. Otherwise, to remove a curse, you're supposed to pay 800 gold coins to charity.
Let's play with both. Let's see what happens.
Oh, okay. Well, there is that too. That is an option. Okay. Was it 200 gold for the championship belt?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to the card. Somebody stole it. That storyline happened in wrestling a lot. Someone just stole the belt. They didn't even win it. It's gone.
Yeah.
Somebody go track him down. I'll have to make another one. Well, seriously, I have 2 treasure decks, and it's not in either single one of them. That's weird. Okay, well, okay, so he's got 200 gold. Okay, and then we get to the knight. I already did his stuff. Okay, and then the rogue. Jacer, you have 50 gold. You have a blessing. You have holy water, appropriately enough. You have airwalk, 4 potions of healing, a potion of speed. Equipment-wise, you've gotten rid of your dagger, but you have the bandolier, which effectively means you have endless daggers. You have a crossbow, short sword, bracers, and a whip. And you have the Ring of Fortitude, which boosts your overall body points to 6. Alright. And let's see, I think all 3 of you are champions, maybe? Let me double check.
I know that I know the rogue is.
Yeah, Rogue is champion. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the.
Just check the VHS tape here. Okay, so our last quest was the Oracle of Marlenus. So we had the Rogue, the Knight, and the Wizard. Okay, that's good. And the Warlock of Tuilvor.
First quest
Yep.
I ended with 1 body point. The second quest I ended with 1 body point. Last quest I actually ended with 4 body points.
Not bad. Yep. Yeah, these guys have been through it. These guys have been through the ringer for sure. So, yeah. So you're all champions. Okay. Well, that means we're going to deal out the bonuses here. So you each receive 500 gold coins.
Jeez.
According to the old first edition rules. So 700 for the wizard total. You can just buy everything, just about. Let's see. Okay, Knight, you are greedy. You have a dragon horde of 1480 gold. And the rogue has 550. And the bard has 0. Because he's dead. Alright. And let's see, the wizard gets 2 bonus potions. He is crafted in between. Do you think after all these bonuses you would have some big challenges coming? Who's to say though? Magic resistance against damage.
Yes.
And we don't have a barbarian, so we'll redraw. Heroic brew. So those are your 2 potions. Oh yeah, the music you're listening to was created with the assistance of AI from Suno.com. And then arranged by me. Remixed, whatever, edited. 2025. Okay, and do we have any heroes that have skills beyond what they normally start with? No. Alright. So is the knight going to keep his curse, or is he going to try to get rid of it?
Try to get rid of it.
Okay. So you're going to donate 800.
Yeah.
Alright. One of Mr. T's youth centers for the kids. Be somebody or be somebody cool.
Really, me with 680.
Yeah, down to 680. Alright, the curse is lifted.
Good.
Yep. Yeah, because the blessing is just a one-time, but the curse can be done like once per quest.
Okay.
So, all right. Then let's see. Any shopping anybody wants to do? Visit to the armory.
Yeah. How much is
Okay, well, yeah.
There we go. There's something worth it in there for sure. I'm gonna pick up some chainmail. Actually, how much is the plate?
850.
850. Yeah, I have enough. I'll do the
850.
chain. 850.
All right.
So it's 500 removed down to 180.
Chainmail. Yep, 180. Okay, so you got some armor.
How much is the plate?
850.
So together you could pool your money.
Yeah, so how much do you need? 300, go?
I would need 350
Right.
minus the 180 I have, which would mean I would need 170.
I can give it to you. They
Sure.
just give us a lot of money.
Oh, so instead of the chainmail, get plate.
I mean,
Do the plate, and that'll leave me at 0. That's a +2.
yeah.
so-
Anyway, he's going to rust the chainmail
no.
every every game.
They might rust the plate. I don't know. But I'm not affected by the slowdown of the.
Yeah, it's what
plate.
happened. You were
Plate
not.
thing.
You were not there last week. It's what happened. Rust
Yeah.
by the plate.
Rust never sleeps. All right. Okay, so let's see. Does that mean? So the knight would have 0,
Yes.
and the wizard
the
would
plate.
have. How much did you give him?
Yeah. What can I? Yeah, I give you what he needs to buy
Whatever he needed.
the plate. So I'm not sure. It was 170. So I got 330 left.
I'm broke.
No, plus yes. I also had so you had 530 because I had the belt.
Right. I need to step away for a second and grab my laundry. I'll be right back.
All right. Don't air any dirty laundry. Only the clean stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, so the wizard's at 530. Is he gonna
Can-
buy anything?
Yeah. Can I check the potion? They are available for the for this campaign, please.
Technically there is no alchemist shop for First Light.
No,
But
that
I'm-
means I can access only the potion on the equipment on the.
Yeah.
The armor.
You could. Let's see.
Oh,
You could buy
yeah.
another. You could buy additional heroic brews for 150 each. You actually already have one of those, so. Okay, what's wrong with my camera?
150. So then I'll buy one heroic brew.
Okay. Okay, this is not good. Let me try to fix it. I mean, it's a cheap camera, but it's served me well.
And what else can I buy?
Let's see. Well, the way I set it up, I thought, well, whatever you've got, I mean, certain ones you can just buy another one of it. So let's see. You've got quite a few options here. Potion of Speed is 200. 1d6 healing would be 500. Let's see, Superior Restoration would be 800.
Mm-hmm.
Grog is 50. So basically, I'm letting you. Oh, I'm sorry. Potion of Speed is discounted.
I'd buy-
150.
I'll buy a potion of heroic brew.
Heroic Brew for 150. Okay.
Yes, and I hold on the rest of the money, and I give one potion of one heroic brew to Jason and one to Rebecca.
Okay. Okay, so you're down to 380.
And that's it for me.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, so each of your heroic brews, one goes to each of the others.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
And that's it for me. Thank you.
All right. Jacer? Any shopping for you, my fine fellow, or everything?
Yeah,
ready?
so I'm gonna buy a long sword.
All right. Okay, so leaves you with 200. You have the mighty longsword. Oh yes, the rogue is armed with a bandolier, crossbow, short sword bracers, whip, longsword, ring of fortitude. He now has a heroic brew. Still has the 4 potions of healing, potion of speed, airwalk, and holy water. Okay, and I just got to remember the champion bonuses for everybody as we go. Oh yes. All right. Just let me know when Ribby gets back. Okay, I feel like the knight, we didn't give him too many upgrades. Does anybody remember?
Yeah, the shields is a
Green, right?
green die. Yeah.
then
And I think
Look
that
at this.
the stalwarts kind of doubled. So instead of 1, it's 2, like hidden reserve.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. And I think if he's attacking the wandering monster of the quest, he
He
gets the
gets
black die.
the yes, black dice. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I didn't give him a ton of stuff.
It's just the green die is the only difference for the shield.
Yeah. Now the
Okay.
rogue,
Well, right, and except like I said, except for the wandering monster, you get to roll black dice when attacking the wandering monster of the quest.
Okay.
And the stalwart pretty much turns to hidden reserves. So instead of 1 body point, you get 2.
yeah, coming back from death with 2 basically. Yep. Let's see, what other things did I do? Oh, okay, the rogue. So I was saying dagger hits with black die, whether throwing or striking.
Yeah.
Opportunistic striker skill attacks with 2 dice. I may have broken the game. Okay. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Striker 2. Dagger black. I'm just checking to see, because yeah, I had written out all this stuff and then I like brainstormed some more stuff, and it's like, okay, if it happens again, we'll do it the next way. Now, because you're all champions, and I haven't done this in the other campaign yet, but I should, is now there's the opportunity for elite monsters. So you encounter game system monsters, they may be elites, which means they attack with black and defend with blue. All right, but let's introduce your quest.
The combat mobility, I can go over furniture now too, or was that not a thing yet?
I don't think that's a thing. That sounds cool though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still just monsters.
Yep. I mean, I think
Okay.
I think you made that up just now. I kind of like it though. Just giving him some crazy new abilities.
Yeah, and I can fly.
Okay. Sounds good. Arm cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, mechanical arm cannon.
Only with the Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
You just got regular plate mail.
He has the Godzilla breath.
Gotta find the artifact upgrade.
Yeah, the wizard has lightning breath, like in Gauntlet Legends. Yeah. It's like there's champion, there's knight, and then there's like legend, and there's OP.
It's like Super Saiyan God,
Yeah,
basically.
it's like, wait a minute, how can he be a level an ascension above ascended? Like, how is that even possible? It's like, oh, believe me, as the series goes on, there's like 7 levels above that. It's like, okay. Yep. Okay. All right. This is Quest 4, The Fortress of the Fire King. Mentor studies the cover of the book you retrieve from the temple under the soft flickering candlelight, slowly running a crystal magnifying orb over its title. Visions of King Agrain. Agrain? Angry? King Angry. Strange indeed, for I was not aware the king was blessed with the power of foresight. Perhaps you don't know everything after all, Mentor, remarked Sir Ragnar in his usual snarky manner, who has rejoined the guardian of Lortome, seemingly to the latter's dismay. Ragnar snatches the book, letting the glass orb clatter loudly onto the table. Mentor lets out an involuntary huff of annoyance. Our heroes informed us the book was for Magnus's eyes only, Ragnar says, and the prince's chosen commander, who is me. I will see to its delivery personally. Mentor regards the warrior calmly. I'm sure you will, honorable sir. He watches as Ragnar leaves, and after a moment turns back to you. Listen closely, heroes, for the far side of Tulvor, on the far side of Tulvor, are the ruins of the dwarven fortress built by Forgrin, the Fire King. Find the secret passage there which leads into the mountain, but beware, for the Witch Queen, Cassandria, seeks it as well. She lives. If you can call that living. Alright. Okay, so the heroes begin on the staircase, spiral staircase. Oh yes, and then if any heroes join us as we're playing, just let us know. We'll get you in. Okay, the floor is yours.
Move 1 square south and search for secret doors.
Okay, no secret doors are found in the room.
Pass.
All right, let's move down to the door. Open her up.
All right, you open the door. All you can see are
Step
those
on
first
out.
3 squares. Okay, now you can see the entire corridor. All right, there is a stone wall here. And you
Which
all
quest is this? 3? Sorry.
4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay.
Yep.
3 is the one we played at Gen Con.
Oh, was it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, of course. 3.5. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. All right, you see an orc and a goblin are hauling a treasure chest down the corridor. Their armor bears the unmistakable emblem of the Witch Queen, a pale skull with ruby red eyes. Okay, let's put them out here. Let's see. All right, they're hauling the treasure chest. Huh? What? Upon seeing you, the orc shoves the chest through the wall. All right, what do you do?
How's that? We'll crossbow the goblin.
Ow.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, 3 skulls. Crossbow the goblin. You got him.
And that's it.
The rogue. Oh, I should have seen if those were elite monsters or not. Nope.
Let me go 8 towards the orc, and then I'll try to hit him with the crossbow.
Okay. Got him. Alright. You cleared the board of monsters. And that means I get to draw a card. Oh yeah, we'll reset these from last time. Got to do that. Alright, heroes.
And search this room for treasure.
Shuffling up the deck. I found the belt. All it took was a little shuffle. That's weird. Must have been sticking together. Potion of Defense. A hero's best offense is, after all, a worthwhile defense.
Very good. And I move me just in front of the who's the white hero?
Rogue.
The white circle, the white remarkable ring. The rogue. Yes, just move me behind him.
Remarkable Rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Yeah. And your turn, maybe.
Oh yeah, move to the corridor.
Blue Knight. 6. All right.
It's a gauntlet.
Yeah. You are greedy. Okay, so you see a stone wall, double stone wall,
Okay.
door, and a goblin.
No.
Hopefully it's a double elite. Nope.
Okay. We'll crossbow him.
Okay, there's a chance. No lucky
Good.
goblins tonight.
That's it for me.
All right.
Can I stand next to Ribby and search the hole in the wall where the treasure chest disappeared?
Okay, just a second here. Okay, what are you searching for?
Treasure chest?
But I mean, like, what's the action that you're using?
Secret doors, I would assume, right?
Yeah, secret doors.
Well, why didn't you say so? All right, you found one.
Secret hole in the wall.
I'm looking for the thing that was there. Where it formerly was. Okay, so you found a secret door.
I'll end my turn there then.
All right. Draw another evil card. All right, heroes.
Okay, monsters, right? So I'll move. I'll move in front of the closed door.
This way? I just assumed that
Yeah,
was the path
open.
you wanted to
Yeah,
take.
open the door.
All right.
So let's open this door.
All right, the room is revealed. Okay, inside there are a few monsters. Okay, so there's a goblin. Another goblin. An orc. And there's also a weapons rack. That's what you see. Oh yeah, elite.
Okay. Doing so there are three. I'll
Ooh.
cast
Two elite
Fire of
goblins.
Wrath. Great. I cast Fire of Wrath on the orc.
I miss how it would give that bloom effect on the old camera. Toasty. Got him.
And let's do the knight.
All right, Blue Knight. Ribby?
Yes. Yeah.
Time is running out.
Oh yeah, elites. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Upgrade.
5, 6. 2, 3. 3 north, 3 to the left.
All right.
Swing my broadsword.
Roadshow. Cut through him like a hot knife through butter.
Ooh, and I pass.
So did he. Okay. All right, and the rogue.
Rogue. Stand south of the wizard and shoot the elite with the crossbow.
Okay, clear shot. All right. Welcome 46, 2 and ahead of me. On the skulls. There's still a chance. Nope. Got him. Even Zargon's elite are no match for these heroes and their upgraded equipment. Well done. All right, my turn. All right, heroes.
Set this room with the weapons rack. And I search the weapons rack.
Okay. All right. The first hero to search for treasure shuffles the equipment cards and deals 4 face-up cards. They keep the card worth the lowest amount of gold. Interesting.
A dagger.
Different.
That's all he
My
needs.
God.
Yep.
Really?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I will just to kind of keep it fair, I'm gonna take the equipment cards out of the first light box and shuffle them. Deal 4 face up. Make sure I got them all. Okay. There's like 20 some, I think.
Yeah, this is kind of another rule that we actually didn't think about it. Because I mean, they could have write it in the rule book for every single
Hmm.
weapons rack
Yeah.
that is generic.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I had the house rule. It's like, oh, you just a random draw, unless there's a note that says something special.
Yeah. Yeah, what I mean is the is another upgrade they made to the to the rules. What I mean is
Hmm.
they did it with the fireplace. They did it with
Interactive.
with the bookshelf. How it's called?
Special.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cupboard, the fireplace. Yeah, having like an interactive furniture rule, which then modifies all kinds of quests. I was playing the trial with a group, and they were just getting their butts kicked. So when they got to the weapons rack, it was supposed to be, oh, the weapons are chipped and broken and there's nothing here that you need. I'm just like, nope, it's the full armory. Just pick a card that you want. It's like, yes. So yeah, I think
Everything's chipped and broken except for this
except-
card.
yeah, except you found the one thing that still worked, right? And the wizard pulled plate mail and just gave it to one of the other warriors. So it was like, works. Okay, so actually,
Yeah.
you called it. It's the dagger.
The dagger, yeah, of course, because it's,
Lucky.
when you pull 4 cards, there are too many
Yep.
for this kind of
Still. Yeah.
of
Interesting.
this kind of deal.
Okay.
Well,
Extra
that's
dagger.
fine. I use them, so
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Too bad he couldn't become a rogue for a day. All right.
And did I move? No. So I'll move
Well, I moved you
closer
in.
to the other door.
Well, I moved you into the room. Did
Yeah,
you intend
because
to
I
do
was
that?
outside, so perfect. You did completely right. Pass to the knight.
All right. The knight.
Search for secret doors.
Okay. No secret doors in the room.
All right, then move me to
Okay.
the.
No.
Uh,
I guess they can anyway search in the way you search the weapons rack, right? Or
It's
not?
just, it's
Or
just a
you
first hero.
excluded?
the
Yeah.
first hero only.
First
So,
hero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but this is the first the rule of the quest. But you, because there's a special, let's say, item, you don't allow the search for the other heroes of the weapons rack.
Technically, I
Your-
think.
Your own.
Oh,
own
yeah,
rule.
yeah. The way I did it was to say if there's no special note. So it's just going to be a regular.
Perfect. That's what I want to know
Oh,
and
yeah.
understand.
That's the
Thank you.
expectation. Yeah. Yep.
okay. So then, yeah, move me to the other secret door that we know about.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
All right.
Open it.
Okay.
Gimme.
All right. You open the door, revealing what's on the other side. All right. You see the treasure chest, which was shoved into there by the orc for safekeeping. And you also see some monsters. So there's an orc, of
Good.
course. And there's also a chaos warrior.
Nice.
Funny. Okay, so the orc is an elite. And the chaos warrior happens to be one of Cassandria's elite Doom Guard. So he's an elite as well. With inflated stats.
Nice.
So, well, just so you know. They seem to be saying, yeah, come in and get this gold if you dare.
I'll stay where I'm at.
A nice expensive Viking funeral. This is how you get it. Okay.
Okay, I passed.
All right.
Yeah.
And now the rogue.
I'll stand next to the knight. I'll shoot at the elite orc.
Yes. One skull. Ka-ching! No damage.
That'll end my turn.
Mhm. My turn. Alright, the Chaos Warrior charges forward and attacks the knight. Two skulls. Ching! No damage. Oh, he is loaded. Excellent. Alright, the orc queues up behind him. Yeah, get him, boss.
It's a very high likelihood of wrestling moves happening.
Yeah. Somebody's getting power bombed through a table tonight. To the treasure chest. Right onto the unforgiving steel or wood or whatever it's made of. Alright. Heroes. Wizard.
Yep.
Still admiring the shiny dagger.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Move just behind the rope, please.
Here?
Bigger. Yeah. Yes. That's fine. They search this corridor for secret doors. Never know.
The vertical?
Yes.
Okay. No secret doors detected in the double corridor.
Okay. Pass.
It would have had to have been in the double wall block.
Yeah. Yeah, good point, because we searched there already.
There's nowhere else.
Zargon can always play dumb, and it's like, okay, you searched the same one again. Still nothing.
So then my turn, swinging at the big boy.
One skull. You're still trying to win.
Weak, pathetic fool. Oof. That's a lot of dice.
That was pathetic. All right.
Jacer, can you attack from where you're at, or should I move, or do you want me to just stay where I'm at?
You can just stay right there.
All right. So I'll stay.
Yeah, I get opportunistic striker, so that's a +2, and I can use my long sword, so that's 5 dice.
Nice.
Dang.
It's a good setup.
So let's just do that.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. Okay.
4.
One shot.
We'll see about that. Come on, rest. Oh!
Oh, wow. What a blow. Skillfully stabbed through the chink of the armor.
Got him. Shouldn't have got his armor from Temu.
Yep, Alibaba.
All right, I'll take
Express
one step
3D printed armor.
north.
Okay. Really saved a lot on shipping, but yeah, didn't protect him when the time came.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously, if you buy body armor from Amazon, just remember it says it's only approved for paintball and costuming. Yikes.
Can't say I've ever done that.
You know, just saying. Okay. All right. My turn. All right. The orc charges forward because, of course, he does. Attacks the knight. 2 skulls. Ching.
Ooh, took a hit.
One got through.
Wow.
Took him down a notch. Okay. Heroes. Wizard.
And 1 square to the right. And attack diagonally.
The wizard staff. Black dice.
I don't know. Should I?
Yep. As a
Okay.
champion with your staff of ebony. All right. Excellent.
Those calls.
Got him.
Great. And pass.
Move me north of the chest. So northeast. Search for traps.
Smart idea. No traps detected.
Okay, I pass.
Jump in on the secret door and search for treasure. Or no, I don't have to stand next. Let me go up one more, next to the knight.
All right. You find 200 gold coins.
All right, pass 100 of it over to Ribby.
Okay.
We're rich.
Rich King. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So 110 for Ribby and 300 total for Jacer.
All right, perfect.
Okay. My turn. Okay. I'm going to exchange that one. I like that one better. All right. Heroes.
Let's enter this room. Let's go 1 north of the rogue and search for secret doors.
How'd you guess? Secret door has been found. Here.
Great. Your turn. Ruby.
Yeah. Secret door, eh? No monsters?
Apparently not.
Okay, let's go east. To east, open up that door.
All right, so the door opens, and here's what you see. Closed door here, and some monsters. Three skeletons.
What's it? Pathetic.
Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Okay, one is an elite.
Good.
Bring him on.
I keep going east, and I'm gonna two more. I'm gonna attack that skeleton.
A bone to pick. Oh, I'm sorry. You actually, I'm not sorry. You fell into a pit trap.
Did I step in a
right
trap?
there.
Ah!
Ha!
Ha! Got him.
Got him. Okay.
All right. Well, that's it for me.
Down he plunges into the pit. Skeleton just kind of like looks down with his dead soulless eyes.
Chatters a little bit.
He-Man. Who's He-Man? I don't know. You tell me. I still haven't seen that new movie yet, but heard it wasn't all it was cracked up to be, although some people had fun. Maybe I'll see it one of these days.
Maybe.
Maybe He-Man. That's what someone will do. Someone will do a fan edit where they just dub over Jared Leto's voice with the classic cartoon.
It's Skeletor in time or something.
It's Skeletor in time, He-Man.
It's just
He-Man,
with some
Boob.
crappy voice.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Okay, next up, the Mighty Rogue.
I'll go 3 east. And I'll throw a dagger at the elite.
Okay.
And then I'll throw another one at the diagonal.
Okay, yep. So a black dagger for each. Okay, he missed. He missed.
Missed on the missed on the elite.
Go back to Eternia, you fool. Okay, and then the other one.
Also missed.
You stole my line. Yep. All right. Embarrassing. Okay, my turn. All right. Skeletons surround the knight and begin to attack. 2 skulls, knight. Do you know how much defense that guy has? What do you?
You only
Well,
5 now.
It's reduced by 1. Do I not get the green one, or how do we do that?
You can still use the green one.
All right.
Take away one of the others. Shield stuck, can't reach. Shield.
Wrestling move. You're coming down here with me.
Did you do the chin breaker?
Yeah, I jump
edge
up
of the-
out of the pit and RKO him
Oh.
back down to the bottom.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
What a despicable act. He was a legend, and you're the legend killer. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, so the elite tries his luck. 1 skull. Ooh, not so
Dang,
lucky that
actually
time.
hit me.
Stop trying to hit you and actually hit you. That air you're breathing? Okay. And then the other skeleton is going to go here and attack the rogue. Because he's a mindless automaton. That's what he does. 2 skulls.
Dodge. Duck, dip, dive.
Ching, and 1 got through. Good thing he had that magic ring. Right. Heroes. The wizard.
Yes. Four. Okay. And move 3 squares to the right and attack diagonally. Skeleton.
Right. Ooh,
2 skulls.
yeah.
Nice.
Non-elite, so nothing. Alright. Its head goes flying off and it goes straight into like a little mouse hole in the corner of the room. Yep. Is that a scratch?
Go, Sir Raby.
Alright, I move. Hopefully I move safely. I'm gonna move out of the pit to the right and then south. And broadsword.
Not so tough. Not so tough. Ching. He's awfully proud of himself for a dead guy. Blocked it all. All right, and the rogue.
Shoot him with the crossbow. Opportunistic striker because he's next to the knight.
Wow. After all that, one skull. Still, it may be all he needs. Beast man, this is all your fault.
I'll take one step to the right.
Of course, beastmen are part of Warhammer Fantasy, so theoretically, via Battle Masters, they could be part of HeroQuest. Think about it. Yep. Sorry, what were you doing?
That was pretty much it. Attack, and I moved.
All right. Okay, my turn. Let's see what I got here. I'll just forego that. Okay, back to the heroes.
Yeah. So move just north of the rogue. Actually, you know what? I didn't search this room for treasures, so I'll search first before I move.
Okay. All right, jewels.
Jewels.
Doesn't seem like anyone's coming back for this. You find a plain, worn wooden box. Inside, you find 50 gold coins, nestled on velvet lining.
Great. And then I move. Thank you.
Okay.
Go. Glory be.
Yeah. Take me to the door. On a safe path only. I'm kidding. All the way north and then west.
Everybody lets out a... Yeah, they were holding their breath in.
Open the door.
All right. It's like, what's everyone staring at? It's like every footfall, it's just like, creak, creak. They're all like wincing, like, oh man, here it comes, here it comes. Okay, so you open the door, and here's what you see. There's a door that's already open. I guess that means the room is also revealed. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it means. Okay. So, there's a number of things that you see. Including a cupboard. And a bookcase. And another treasure chest. Another door. And a bunch of monsters. Some goblin. Another goblin. Orc. Marcos. Alright, and let's see, we'll roll for the 4 of them. For elites. Only the goblin is an elite. You read books on how to not be such a wimp. All right, your move.
Yeah. One more north and one west. Give me in there. In that orc's face.
His face. Two skulls. Got him.
Good. Pass.
Rogue.
All right. Just one south and then one to the east. Then I'll go for the orc.
Oh yeah. Must play a lot of Space Crusade in his off time. From downtown.
Likes to draw lines a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hold on. One black. All right.
Okay.
And then the other dagger is gonna go straight. Oh, he blocked it. And then the other daggers, yeah, gonna go straight through the door. Missed with that one.
All right. It did hit the door, and the goblin kind of looked at it and laughed.
Oh well. You're up.
Yes. Yes, I am. Excellent. Okay. Goblin charges forward and tries his luck. One skull. Cha-ching! No damage. What? Alright, the orc. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attacks the wizard. Two skulls. Cha-ching! Ching! And one got through.
Yep.
Alright, and the elite goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, he's gonna go all the way and attack the rogue. Two skulls. Rogue. Ching! And one got through. Okay, heroes.
Retaliation. I'm going to attack.
Alright, the wizard
skulls.
strikes with a very powerful
Thank you,
weapon.
Ruby.
Yeah. Tweak the back end.
Ching! Got him.
And work with I move. I move one square south
Blocking
and
the
pass.
escape. Yeah.
Boxing him in. Attacking my buddy. My buddy, my buddy.
Wherever he goes, I'm going.
Yeah.
My buddy and me.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny.
And then you had kid sister, kid sister.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Some knickers are kid sister. My buddy.
You know,
Was that from like 1985 or something like that?
Teddy Ruxpin
A
era.
long time ago. Yeah.
The days.
Yeah. I attacked.
For Chucky. Okay. One skull. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get it over with.
Dead. And then I will. Well, nah, you guys can handle that. I'll hang out here for now. So I'll pass.
Okay. And the rogue.
I was gonna get the crossbow angle, but I'm like, nah, they're gonna kill it, so don't bother.
All right.
Luckiest goblin in the world.
I guess dagger and short sword.
Okay. You missed.
Missed with the dagger, and then the short sword. Plus opportunistic striker.
Yep. Yeah, I think you got him. What's the wrestling move gonna be?
Gonna do a tag team clothesline that guy right into that hole. I grab the wizard staff. We'll charge into the dude, and they'll flip.
Yep. Down he goes. I picture him making one of those sound effects like the characters did in Golden Axe. Grab your next load of laundry in 6 minutes. Alright. Yep. Laundry day, remember? Nothing clean.
Thing clean, right?
Right. Nothing clean, right? Yeah. What's wrong with this picture? Okay. Well done. So, nothing for me to do except try to draw another card. Hope it's better than what I had. That one seems kind of good. Alright, I'll exchange that. Okay, heroes.
Well, we keep the tradition and we search for treasures in this room. Treasures, the monster. It's coming. Monster.
Okay, alright, so you're searching for treasure in the room. Gold! What luck!
Go.
While skimming your hand along the wall, you find a loose stone. Behind it, you find a small leather pouch containing 25 gold coins.
So I go in the next move. So following the safe path, going just inside the next room and pass.
Alright, knight.
Yeah. That was a treasure search, you said?
Yeah, he searched in here.
Oh. And then he moved. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
search in this room.
I just forgot. How much gold was there?
You've got 455 total. Oh, which one? It
Four.
was a 25.
455. Okay. Yeah, 4. Thank you.
Alright,
I search treasure in this room.
alright. Well, according to Dog, you can draw 2 treasure cards and some sly storage. Okay. That's Doug for the rest of you. Fortify your fighting spirit, brave hero. You find some heroic brew.
Beautiful.
And a hazard. Ah,
No.
that crunchy noise did not sound good, bro. Okay.
Come on now. Come on now.
All right. So brave but foolish. Okay. So 1 damage.
Admirable but mistaken. I will move 3 east.
Into the next room.
Yeah. Yes. That's it.
Rogue.
Move around the trap and go 1 north of the knight.
Nine.
And search for treasure.
Treasure, he says. 200 gold coins are discovered inside the chest, and the artifact known as Orcsbane.
Oh, sweet.
But I'm going to choose to ignore the text that it says on there about it, except for the lore. The runes etched into the hilt glow crimson when the blade finds purchase. Yeah, they basically nerfed it to say it only
It's
works
the best
on
weapon for
one orc. But I would say 2 adjacent orcs
Yep,
are still
but
good.
it's,
Mhm.
it's the best weapon for the rogue.
Yeah, it's a good
All
weapon.
right, I'll pass Ribby 100 gold.
What a pal. What a pal. What a pal.
Oh yeah, thank you. Recouping my my big spend.
Okay, so the rogue's at 400. Knight is at 210.
Yeah, paying off that curse is a lot of money.
Yeah, that was
And then then you spend the same amount to buy the plate mail that just rusted.
Okay. All right. My turn.
Yes.
Keep drawing until I have the best cards. I like that one. Yes. Okay. All right. Heroes.
Okay, I'll search this room for treasures.
Okay. I think the sly storage only works the first time, so just a regular search for you. Hazard.
Yep.
That crunching sound did not sound good, my
he just put that back on the top of the deck. I've seen it.
Yeah, we know that.
He printed out 6 more hazard cards. The jerk.
Yep.
Cheating.
Whole bunch of nothings.
Whole lot of nothing. Okay. So that was the wizard. Okay. Next hero.
Search for secret doors.
Secret doors in the room, he says. Okay, no secret doors are found.
Good. So we'll go 2 west, 3 north, stop at the door, don't open it, and I'll pass. And I gotta step away again to grab my stuff, so I'll be back.
Exit our hero stage left. Okay. Alright, rogue.
I'll go in the door and up 1 and left all the way to this storage cupboard, and I'll search for treasure.
Wandering monster. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. Alright. you turn to see a monster stalking behind you. Okay, in this quest, it is an orc. The orc attacks.
Can we give Ribby a chance to come back with his laundry to see if he wants to use his
Oh, yeah.
skill?
Oh, yeah, the Knight's Challenge. That's a good point.
Because there's not always an opportunity to use it.
Good point. Good point. Okay, yeah, we can wait for him. Now that he sees the roll, though. We'll say, you know what? You handle that one on your own, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, now he can start rolling black dice when he attacks
Or
the
Mr.
orcs.
Mr. Rogue. Yeah. I think these quests are pretty good as far as like a starter set for somebody who's never played the game before. A few twists and turns, a little more lore added in, sprinkled in, flavor. Or a couple hiccups in the printing process, it looks like, on the cards. Not too shabby, though. I mean, if you've got the game system, you can kind of mix and match with this and the other one to get like the ultimate version. Ribby doesn't realize the burden that rests upon his shoulders as he folds his clean shirts, starched socks.
Alrighty, I'm back.
All right. So, the rogue drew a wandering monster.
Okay.
Jacer is wondering if you would use your
Want to use
skill.
my Knight's Challenge?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Okay. So you just got attacked with one skull.
Okay.
Mr. Knight.
Blocked.
Ching. Oh.
Fool. Although it is his turn now anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
All right. He takes another swing at the knight. Completely distracted. Plan worked. 3 skull.
Oh.
Ah, dodge
Block,
that.
block, block. Yes! Reversal!
Huh? Alright. Wrestling move?
Yep. Catch the sword in one hand, grab him by the throat in the other, and choke slam him.
Ah!
like Undertaker.
Yep. Got him. Chuck his unconscious body into the cupboard. Lock it. Yeah. Got him. Okay, well, that's my turn. Back to the heroes.
Okay. Going 3 squares north. Open the door.
Alright, Bohemius opens the door. Alright, through the doorway, you can't see much. You can tell that there is a stone wall here.
Okay. We step inside the corridor
Okay, now you can see all the way to the end, and you
and
see
look around.
a door.
Okay. I'll search this corridor for traps.
Okay. Alright, no traps detected in the corridor.
Okay. Pass to the knight.
Jace. No, not Jace. Rib.
Yes. Okay.
Got him.
Move me north, 3 west. See what we can see.
All right. Let's see. Okay, up and down the corridor, you see nothing.
All right, open door.
Open the door, he says. Okay. All right, the room is
Can't be
revealed.
stopped.
There's a door. And another door.
Oh, interesting.
Yep, but wait, there's more. Let's get some better music here, because it's about to go down. Where is that character? There we go. Okay, inside the room there are a number of foes. You see also a throne, an ornate throne. Fireplace. Several undead monsters. Zombie there. Zombie there. 3 skeletons. And a particularly evil looking figure here.
Okay. Let's crossbow.
Oh, gotta roll for elites here. We can do that, of course. Okay, so this one's an elite.
Okay, I'll drink my heroic brew and shoot the first skeleton directly west.
Okay. One of your heroic brews. Okay, 1 skull. He attempts a defense. Got him.
Beautiful. Then next attack on the elite. Assuming I can. Yeah.
Yep. 2 skulls. Got him.
That's my turn.
Alright. Okay, and the rogue. Jace. Seven.
It doesn't get me much help. Gonna use my potion of speed.
Oh, it's for gold earlier. Sorry, the sound effects are not playing tonight. Alright, so you got your potion of speed. That doubles.
That's
Not-
a good one.
Alright. 18. Run circles around him if you want. Some fancy footwork.
Okay. Let's go. I guess to the night, and then we'll jump that first square.
Alright. Anything but a skull? Okay. Smart idea. Okay. Alright. You see that this is one of Cassandria's witch hands who stands before you. She has begun to cast a spell. The acrid stench of undeath fills the air as ambling skeletal forms emerge from the swirling mist. Alright, and these undead have special powers. Alright. Anything else?
Yes, I want to go one more step to the left. And I want to drink my heroic brew. And use my long sword on, I guess, the hand.
Alright.
And the
Nice.
sweet.
Okay. Is that the first attack? Are you following it up with a second?
Yes. Thinking I'm gonna use dagger attack. And then I can use ambidextrous to get another one.
Ah, okay. Okay. So who's getting the dagger?
The skeleton.
Okay. Alright, and who's getting the third attack?
The zombie to the north.
Okay. Okay, let's just resolve them all in turn. Okay, so the witch hand.
And they're all hits.
Wow.
It's like seeing the scene of Yoda entering the room and for the first time lighting the lightsaber.
What?
What?
Yep. It's gonna do something crazy. Okay. So the witch hand blocked 2, but took 1 damage.
Blocked 2? Does it block with white shields?
Oh no, just blocked 1. Whoops.
Yeah.
And defend like a hero. 2 damage. No. Okay.
Yeah, Ribby, keep him in check.
All right, and let's see. So the skeleton. Ching. No damage there. Zombie.
Oh,
Ching.
dang.
Phew. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to use interrupt immediately to immediately take a full turn with one of your monsters. Something is moving, so the Witch Hand gets to move and attack the rogue. 3 skulls.
Oof. Oh me, oh my.
All right, are you going to defend? Okay.
I hope so. No, I didn't.
3 damage. Okay, and I'm going to use Chaos Champion. This monster looks especially evil. May move and attack one more time this turn. Alright, attacks again. Two skulls. Rogue. Ching! No damage that time. Okay. One, two, three, four. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into this corner. Alright. And the that was just a special ability though. So but that was the rogue's turn, right? So it's my turn? My turn?
Yeah, it was. I moved and I attacked, and that was pretty much my turn.
Okay.
And then you, at the end of my turn,
I did the special ability. Da da da
you
da.
interrupted.
And now I can go again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And attack again, as if I have my own unheroic brew. Anti-heroic brew? Yoda fighting the cats. The cat and the dog. That's hilarious. Okay. 2 skulls. Rogue. Ching! One got through.
Ooh. Better quaff a potion.
Take him down. Forcing him to use some form of healing. Potion of healing, 1d6. Ah,
Nice.
perfect.
Maxed it out.
Yep, back to full.
Good rolls tonight. Whatever you did, Ribby. Good job.
Just cheating.
Got all the levers. Good roll, bad roll.
Yep. There are actual physical levers here in my room,
Yep.
and I just crank them when I feel
Wow.
like it.
But they're well oiled, so you can't hear the sound effects of the
Yeah.
machinery.
Some WD-40.
Pulleys. Yep. Good job done. Non-sponsored, of course. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I've got the other monsters though. Let's beat up on the rogue some more. Or, well, we wouldn't have to, because these monsters can pass through walls. Oh, I didn't tell you that?
Oh.
Yes, they can. Okay.
Am I making it up on the fly? Yes, I am.
4. Of course. All right. So the zombie moves through the wall and attacks the knight. One skull. Ching, no damage. Alright, the other zombie passes. Well, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. To attack the knight on that side. You missed. Alright, skeleton moves through the wall and attacks. One skull.
Wrestling move. Trying to think of something that would be out of the ordinary. Doesn't matter. I spear him. It's a Goldberg.
Yep. So it's like he's
Spear.
coming through the wall. Immediately the spear just like slams it back into it.
Yep. And I stand up like Goldberg, and I'm just like, I just throwing my arms up. Goldberg.
Okay, got him. All right. Well, you made a mess of my undeads. Okay. Heroes. Now's your chance.
I cast Ball of Flame on the only target that I can. I know. Wait, I got some problem. Give me a second because my screen just froze. Cannot see. How is the situation?
I think it's you.
Because I can see on Twitch in delay, but not on. Not here.
Yeah.
Wait, give me just a second.
Yeah, there's a zombie in front of you.
Yeah, I don't know why the Discord screen share goes so bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes they completely freeze.
Yeah, the quality's it
Okay,
like goes
so-
in and out, but the Twitch stream's perfect.
It's almost like they want you to subscribe to Nitro to get better service. But why would you? Because
That's
the
it.
service is bad.
Yeah.
So you won't subscribe.
Exactly.
They lose money, so the service gets worse, and they charge you
It
more
is
money.
a
And it,
spiraling
yeah.
circle.
Stop being crappy. It's a lesson to all companies out there.
So I cast. So yes, I cast Ball of Flame on his zombie right in front of me.
All right. Ah, he deflected one, but the other one got him. Toasty.
Move 7. Move please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7 to the left. And pass.
Okay.
Okay.
The
I'm gonna
knight.
swing at the zombie.
One
Dang it.
skull.
Darn it.
Give me a second. Jason, do you need me exactly orthogonal or diagonal is enough to get the bonus?
I think it has to be.
You have to be next to
Orthogonal.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Orthogonal. So can I change my move to go to their side, to the other side? So, yeah. Instead, stop there and go 1 north.
And I'll just take one step to the left
Yeah.
too, and end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I just I'm going there just to give support. So
Okay, it's
Yeah.
fine. Sure. All right. All right, now the rogue.
Let's go longsword. with opportunistic striker. Or no, wait.
Move one to the right and then do it.
Mm.
Right. Or do you get it even as long as another hero is adjacent to that monster? That's how that works.
Yeah. As
Oh, okay.
long as, any allies, pretty much. Any heroes adjacent or any allies adjacent.
Yeah.
But
Are you moving there? Or are you?
no, I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna use the orc span.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I
so
can
you get the
do,
extra attack.
Which is a type of short sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 dice, but
and then I'll use the dagger as my second attack.
okay. So one of these is unblockable. Or you're combining them. Oh, okay.
Well,
Well.
it's to the same person, but if you choose to, I missed with the dagger,
Okay.
and
Well.
the other one's a wrestling move.
Wrestling move. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. What's it gonna be?
Let's go with a stunner right in the middle of the room.
I was just picturing the stunner. And like the Ric Flair's over accentuated, like where he takes like several steps before he falls over.
Yep. Okay. Gets back up. Oh, yeah. So the witch's hand did the flare flop. Took some more damage. Okay. Something happened with the camera. Classic flare. Whoa! Alright, my turn.
Can I move 3 and sit on the throne?
To add insult to injury. Oh, yeah, it's the Macho King. Okay, something's up with this camera.
Oh, jeez.
Serious. It's either the camera or the cable. Not sure which.
Yeah,
Either
it could
way.
be the connector.
Money back. Alright. Alright, are we back?
Yep.
Alright.
Looks
Okay.
good.
Sit on the throne, Macho King. Yeah. Champion. Master of high risk maneuvers, yeah. Alright. Just needed Queen
Now's your
Elizabeth
turn.
by his side. Yep. Okay. In that case, it's my turn. Alright, I'm going to attack the rogue. One skull only. Ching! No damage. Is the wizard here or here?
He's next to him.
Okay. Okay. The zombie is going to pass through the wall and attack the wizard.
Oh, dirty.
1 skull. Ching! No damage. Alright, back to the heroes. Come on, you got this.
Yep. Attack the zombie.
Alright. Two skulls.
Nice.
Ching! The other one gets through. Or no, no ching. Turn him into a hero for a second. Got him.
Yeah, or the intangible rolls, and you're like, oh, you don't have an artifact weapon. You need to get a black shield to hit him.
Yeah, like he's Spectre.
They move 1 north, 1 to the left.
Maybe they're pre-Spectres or something. Okay. 1 north and 1 to the left.
Yes, thank you. And pass.
Move me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, we're at time, so we'll finish this
Oh
round.
yeah. Okay, I'll go 2 to the left and attack. Broadsword.
You mean, yeah. Okay, go for it.
Yep.
His new favorite game.
Sorry, Hero Quest.
Shout out to.
I've got a new family now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the books to come so I can look through them.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Speaking of
That
new
was
games,
pretty-
I've got the Armageddon Warhammer 40k. My friend and I split it, so I took the orcs. So now I got
Nice.
a big gray pile of shame. Probably at least 6 months worth of painting.
Oh, I've got so many miniatures that I'll never get through them.
What
Ever.
I like it. Well, yeah, you got an endless supply. Whenever you want, you can have a painting party.
Exactly that too.
With
yeah.
the orcs, I start out with spray can of green, and once they're nice and green, it's like, okay, now I can get started. Saves a lot of time. Okay. All right. What's you did the roll of 1
skull.
1 skull. Okay.
That's all I need.
Which hand tries to defend? Ooh, not so good.
Yes.
Got him.
This had to be like a mid-quest mini-boss or something, because we got more doors.
Yes. That's right, the quest does not end immediately just because you've slain that evil foe. One of Cassandria's witch hands. Yep. Quest continues.
You think the quest ends? It never ends!
I'll search the room for treasure.
All right.
Something good on the body, maybe.
Well, there is the fireplace. Are you searching the room, or are you using the healing heart?
No, I'm at full health.
Oh, you're at
so
full,
I'll
yeah.
search the room.
I want to waste it. Okay. Ah, potion of healing. A blue,
I didn't know
brilliantly
there's something
glowing elixir.
special about
Takes
the
a
hand.
Apparently not. Talk to the hand.
Yeah, well,
Talk
I'm hoping for a spell ring I could give to the wizard.
That would have been cool. All you Zargons out there, there's a suggestion. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, Potion of Healing. So you've got 4 of those now.
Yep.
All right. I think this is a good time to leave off on Zargon's turn for Quest 4, Fortress of the Fire King, which I guess would be Quest 5 since we had new beginnings, but anyway. Yep. Okay, yeah, the quest continues. I'd say you're about, without giving too much away, a good portion through the quest, shall we say.
Cool.
Yep. All right. Okay, thanks everybody for playing. As has been happening lately, my schedule is kind of chaotic. So I'm not sure if we're doing the regular streams next weekend, but I'll try to get everybody updated as soon as I do know the times. Yeah. So let's see. Any announcements? Anything happening? I know Elviler revamped his whole website. He's been posting about that. So elviler.com.
He was redoing his monster battle simulator thing. That was
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah, the little calculator. That's nice.
Yeah.
He has a virtual treasure deck. He has probably one of the most famous features that people keep coming back for is the what order should the quest be played in. Some of it's speculative.
Yeah,
but
that's important.
yeah. People keep asking about it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's of course based on what Avalon Hill has been saying. So, yep. He's got a nice ranking there. He's got some other things in there too. He has a weird kind of system where it's like you have a cart and you can buy items, but they're free. So it's like you have to place an order and check out, and
I've seen that. The other place I've seen that was on DeviantArt, where Odinon's stuff is.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff on there, but you can get it for free. But yeah, like you said, you have to add it to a cart and check it out to get it.
I feel like that might stop some people. They're like, "Oh shoot, he's putting up a paywall. What the heck?"
Yeah.
Or they buy it and they're like, "Oh, I was trying to give him money. Didn't work."
Yeah, it is free though.
Kind of confuses
Or
people.
some of it. Some of it is. Some of Odinon's stuff actually is paywalled now.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Odanon or Odinon, however you say him, if he uses AI or if he just photoshops. Because I know he started out, he was just photoshopping stuff.
It all looked photoshopped still, as far as I can tell.
I mean, people like his stuff. I mean, he does a good job.
There's the other guy, though, that has the Patreon that is free. That he's redoing all the Advanced Hero Quest and Space Crusade stuff. And that very clearly is AI, so if people are opposed to that, I mean, he's not selling anything as far as I know, but some people still might be against it.
The funny thing is, I'm of the mind that it's like, if it's AI, I don't want to pay for it. That's kind of my thing. Like, just tell me it's AI, and I don't want to pay for it. But the thing is, a lot of the AI tools out there, you're paying for the tool. So it's like, sooner or later, somebody's getting paid. So it's kind of like, okay. And maybe that's why some people feel justified.
Your electric bill.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Or a giant data center in your neighborhood.
Yeah, there's all that. So I know Ash on his site has come off really hard against the AI stuff. And, that's consistent for him. When the whole debacle with First Light's cover came out, he was just like, nope, this is crap, just to summarize all the stuff. So I think he does a valuable service by pointing that out. So it's like, well, whatever you fall on the AI debate, like, at least be aware, and don't put AI stuff on his Discord. That's the other thing. I think I posted about my music on the Avalon Hill Discord, and he had a little sad face, and I was just like, what? But then I went to his channel, and I saw, oh, that's why, because he's like, no, can't do it here. But yeah.
Yep, he'll delete it, and he'll, he's nice about it. He's like, hey, I just don't allow that here.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't personally have a problem with it, except, I mean, all the other problems that you can mention with it, as far as just posting about it, except when, yeah, when it's people selling it, it's like, I hate to, I don't know. It's kind of like I can't stop people from buying it, but if it's not upfront that this is AI, I don't like it. Like, tell
Right,
people
and,
what you're
and
doing.
like you said, you about pay for it, and you don't also want to shill it for it either.
No, it's rough. So, I mean, if stuff slips through the cracks, just let us know. On HeroQuest fans, I mean, we use AI generated stuff. The reason I use it for the music is I was sick and tired of getting copyright struck uh, for songs. And to be honest, the stuff that we were using, I mean, it could have been made with AI as well. Somebody else remixed it, but they remixed the wrong stuff or whatever. I don't know. They might have Clark
Yeah.
Mitchell, but
He's
yeah,
in there somewhere
he's in there somewhere. Yeah,
in the background, just rubbing
yeah,
his hands together.
yeah. It's like, hey, I
Yes.
technically didn't do it. It's like he does the stuff that AI does. He gets all the images, he puts them together,
Yeah.
whatever. Well, anyway, that's like a rant
Anyway.
cast. So this is not. Also, check out the video that we did with Ribby. We did a remarkable recap of Gen Con, his experiences there, because he was there and I wasn't. Did I hear right that there was some sound issues when you did yours?
Yeah, I recorded the whole thing on my end and live streamed it, but I did not have I did not have an audio input source,
Oh, shoot.
so I could hear you, but I couldn't hear myself.
Those
So
long
I just
stretches of
deleted the whole
silence.
thing.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. Well, you can grab
Not
the
worth
video off mine and upload it to yours if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Bourbon and Board Games, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Yeah. Well, I think we did something similar with our Twitch on the Rantcast, actually, because this very problem was happening. They were muting large stretches of our audio because there was just like a couple seconds of, the Rocks theme song or, just something had happened and they just muted it. It's just like, you jerks, stop it. So we had this brilliant idea that, oh, we'll just stream copyrighted music. We don't care, but it'll be on a separate channel that doesn't get recorded. So on the finished version, it would just be us talking. But something went wrong and it was just silent. So I was talking and then he was responding, but nobody could hear anything. It was like, oh, I can't believe it. So, but yeah, I had a recording and then I had to try to sync the audio from the recording with the video that he had. And so it was kind of off. I'm trying to like match it to his lip movements. It was just nonsense. So at a certain point, yeah, unfortunately, the AI sucked me in with, oh, you can just get some stuff and you tailor it to how you want and avoid all the nonsense. But yeah, is it worth the price? Who can say? All right, if you like, stick around for the raid. Otherwise, everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, beat the heat, stay cool. Thanks, Gold. Yep, another vote for D&D. There we go. All right, see you on the other side, and then I'm gonna get some rest. Everybody take care. Bye.